Good evening. Welcome back to Pouring Through Life. So I'm going to do a little experiment on a tile. I've been watching lots of swiping videos and I'm terrible at it, so I am going to try and improve my ability to do swipes. A couple of my resin orders, I got these little tools in them. So I'm going to use those. These little, I used to use cut up plastic, but I like these a little bit better. Okay, so some paper towels to clean up my mess as I swipe. I'm gonna use cell activator in my swipe. I got black and I have titanium white cell activator. And what I did was I took my house paint and I mixed into it some artminds warm pearl, because I wanted the base color to not be so stark white. I wanted it to a little bit closer, more cohesive with the colors that I was using. So then I decided I might as well use mostly artminds. So I had the artminds champagne, gold, burnt umber, or it's just umber, and then I have folk art antique copper. So I also have on the side some deco art bronze, but I don't know that I need it because I think it's a combo of the two colors. So I'm just gonna get right on it. So my pillow paint, which I mixed it's house paint with a little bit of my pouring medium that I use for my traditional pours, the dirty pours and whatnot. It is not the pouring medium that I use for blooms, which is what I use when I do swipes now. So all the paints are mixed with the bloom recipe, and the house paint is mixed with my pouring medium. If you want to learn how I mix my pouring medium, please visit video 7. I did a really good tutorial on pouring mediums and what's worked for me. This paint is kind of the bottom of the bucket, so it's a little chunky, so hopefully that isn't too annoying. I found these cute little things at Home Depot. I set my tile up on them. They work great. I'm surprised it doesn't slide around at all. I'm shocked how good they work. Super excited about that. Alright, so I'm going to do kind of like a wiggly swipe, and then I'll tilt and stretch. That's the plan. Whether or not it works out, we'll see. Yeah, this paint is just super chunky and hopefully that's bubbles and not chunks. We'll see. Okay, so I'm just going to start down with my pillow paint here. Actually, I'm just going to use it all. I like to start out with a lot more pillow paint than you think is necessary. When you're doing a swipe, you want it to move as one solid unit. So you don't want to have it get stuck down to the tile or canvas, depending on what you're using. I'm just going to set that there, and it's going to catch what's going to pour off the end. I've been thinking about the colors. I think I'm going to go dark. Of course, my table is still not level, so let me just move that back a little bit here. Okay, I don't know. Alright, let's get with it. So this is the umber.
I just want him to have a good Christmas. He's earned that. And, yeah, I am.
All right, I'll make the call. I've already used a lot of capital on your other request.
Is there any update on that?
No, I'm still trying. You haven't said anything to Savannah.
Oh, no, I haven't.
Okay, so then I'm gonna go the champagne. And I've never used Artminds paints before, so this is kind of a double test for me. It's not a paint brand I've used. They had all their art. It really was very little paint left at Michael's, so Artminds was on clearance along with some deco art. I bought up everything that looked interesting to me. Okay, well, all that's starting to pour off the side here, of course. So this is the antique copper, which is really a beautiful dark copper.
I don't know what a raggedy panda is.
It's a stuffed animal. They all have funny faces and long hair, and they only eat vegetables.
Oh, do you have it on your list? Okay, well then what's wrong? You look sad.
He asked for a raggedy panda last year. My mom and dad told me they couldn't find it anywhere, which was okay. It's too warm, so they were hard to get. But when I woke up Christmas morning, there it was under the tree. Mommy!
What, honey?
Really hard for that.
The boys and the gremlin's tummy and the big gremlin's tummy, and then he had a little baby gremlin, and his name is Gizmo.
Yeah. You're so cute, Ava. That's my 4-year-old. She's really adorable. I just want that to stay up. Okay. Nice. Okay. Let's stay on my plan. So I'll probably let me torch. Oh yeah. Freshly mixed up paint always has a lot of bubbles in it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna think how I want to do this. Black down first, and then white. Okay.
So we can be there by 5?
Anytime you like.
And he's good?
Oh yeah, he's the best Santa helper we've ever had. Everyone comes to us.
Okay, great. I will send over all the details. Oh, and don't forget,
Okay.
I'm going to send the names of the kids, the presents they asked for, and then a few photos so you can recognize a few of them.
Okay.
He'll be thrilled. I'll look for your email.
So I'm gonna go.
Hey, Chloe, what's the status on the Jim Harmon?
I will have a report on your desk tomorrow. I have one, sorry. Less than 24 hours until they start lining up to see Santa and receive the presents.
I buried my paper towel.
I mean,
Hi, this is Jenna Wall. I'm afraid your friend has come down with a wee bit of a cold and will not be able to get Santa to your Christmas party tomorrow.
oh, I'm sorry, what?
I know. He just called.
So Santa's not coming.
We apologize for any inconvenience.
Any inconvenience? I'm sorry, I don't think you understand. We have to have Santa. I don't care if his reindeer are sick. Fly Santa here on his magic carpet.
All our other Santas are booked right now, but I do have you on a waiting list.
Christmas is tomorrow. These kids are going to be devastated.
Merry Christmas.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so fun.
About Gizmo.
Oh, I love it. It's so crazy because it's like the black and the white are staying on their own sides.
Operation
Super cool. Oh my goodness. Tempted to re-swipe that center part just to see if I can get some of that cell activator out of there, but I don't have anything skinnier. I guess I could just try. That.
international patent pending. Our most potent retinol. So effective in a clinical test, 100%.
Goodness, I'm gonna like this. I'm loving on this right now.
Powerful results.
Okay,
Validated by
touch it again.
dermatologists.
Let it sit and develop for a minute.
New Revitalic Night Serum with pure retinol for mobile hair.
Oh, super pretty. I hope this is recording and I haven't ran out of data. I'm not data, but memory. Cell phone is at its max. Okay, let me just move these paints out of the way here so I don't tilt into them. Wow. This antique copper is magical. When the world starts getting back to normal and I can buy the products I normally would use, that's going to be one I will definitely add to my routine, as well as this umber is awesome. And I don't even really like browns. Go ahead, honey. Okay.
They found a present and they opened it. It was a treasure box.
So I'm not crazy about this section.
Gizmo was in there and then he was
Look at
a
these
little
weird
bit
cells.
smaller.
I hear you. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of come down over this way first. Okay, so I don't know if there's any of the pretty ones right there, my favorite ones. What, honey?
And Kayla, Gizmo is a little bit smaller than this one.
Mm-hmm.
And he's adorable.
There's so much paint on here that I have the luxury of really stretching it, but I'm paying attention to how much the paint is breaking down, because I don't want it to stretch to the point where it loses its integrity. But yeah, I'm stoked. This is really pretty. And I don't even like brown, really.
Smart tech is everywhere. Smart fridge, smart car, smart doorbell.
Okay, let me set this down for a second.
This isn't some phone on your wrist. It's a way to help manage stress.
It's kind of looking a bit like marble, where the white has stretched out a whole bunch right in here, like a quartz almost. Let me wash my hands. So, I need to think about this a little bit. I don't like the blob of white there. And I'm trying to think how I can fix that. If I can, I might be able to, I just don't want to lose this really cool part. It's the only thing that I'm worried about. I mean, should I put some paint down and swipe it? I mean, I might be able to move it down a little bit. Get it to go into circular motion. Sorry, you're missing out on this. Sorry about that. And bye bye.
It's busy time for Santa that you can't make it in person. Kids will understand.
Just gonna do the same.
What do you think?
All things considered.
Okay, so
Done a heck of a job. This is gonna be the best Christmas these kids have ever had. Trust me.
I think that this is looking pretty darn cool. I don't want to stretch it any more over here because too much of the house paint is coming up. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, I don't like this corner right here. That's where my finger took the paint off. And it will fix itself as it dries.
We just tripped a circuit or damaged it.
What if it's damaged?
Generators to power this fan.
There we go. Oh, I'm so excited about this, you guys. It's really pretty. All right. I got paint everywhere already. It never fails. Even when I try not to get paint on myself, I get paint on myself. Okay, so I'm gonna get my torch. Just want to make sure there's no giant air bubbles. Oh, I did put iridescent medium also. Oh crap, I got paint all over my molds. Whoopsie. And yeah, cool. All right, let me once again wipe my hands off so I don't get any paint on my phone. And I'll take you in for a better view on this. Once it gets resined though, all the colors are gonna be impressive. I'm real happy with this. Finally starting to get swiping a little bit down. I wouldn't say I'm great at it, but I'm getting better at it for sure. Now if I could just pay attention to where I'm dumping my paint and not drip it all over my entire resin supplies. Oh, annoyed with myself. My glass, my leaves. Look at this pretty leaf. Not a cool color. Can't get it anymore though. So, hand wash that. My glass. My push. It's everything. I can't. Thought I was doing so good, not making a mess. Apparently not. Oh no. Okay, let me get that. It's not too bad. Okay, so let me go ahead and take you in for a close-up. All right, better view.